Shalom, 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 everyone. My name is Zachariah Yahweh. Coming back with another lesson. All right, do that. Zach, yeah, tell me that's my Hebrew Israelite name, Zachariah Yahweh. That's my Hebrew Israelite name, Zachariah. Zachariah, Z-A-C-H-A-R-I, not E-Z-A. C-H-A-R-I-Y-A. Yahweh the. I'm on YouTube or Judah. You can say Judah, Zachariah, Judah, or Yahweh. Tell them I'm on YouTube.
I wish you knew how to put all that shit in the phone.
But they have them to call me. All right. All right. This is my man. Hey, Shalom, Shalom, I'm back, y'all. Let's get it in. Yeah.
Give me a round to the ticket and go get me a $100 and come down there, man. All that money in the stove from you over here.
Okay.
Trying to make up for it, go to hell. We don't want to go to hell.
Hey, don't go out there and get jammed up, man. You know it's easy to get jacked up over there.
Oh, no, I'm good, man. I'm in the game.
This ain't.
I'll take my money to school on.
Hey, this ain't the time to be in no fucking institution, man. No.
They know how to turn around.
I hear you, brother.
I can't wait to get home.
I hear you, man.
So they keep us to see on that. That's the third time. But I guess another time.
All right, brother.
I didn't have no phone or something last time. I don't know.
All right, so we're gonna be going back in. We gonna
I'm right across the street from the library.
huh?
I still live right across the street from this library right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I get off at this one, I walk to the left.
Right. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go into I stopped there. Let's go back. We're gonna go back to Habakkuk chapter 2, verses 1. Now we tied it in to what happened, you know, how we fell from our first estate. So let's go here now. Now we're gonna go to how it's applied to now, and going to the 2030 plan of the elites and their agenda, their New World Order agenda. And in the global chaos that's going to ready to occur on the earth. So we're going to go into this thing. Y'all bear with me here. And then, you know, Elder Yashawama, he already went into it, that G6. Now they trying to start it started G5, now they trying to get that G6 going. Okay, let's go back. We stopped at let's go right here to yeah? Oh, okay. So what I want to do, we're going to read some of the, you know, know, there's some things that happened to me over the years, you know, before I came into the truth. And I was gonna reflect. All right, you take care, Leroy. I mean, Cliff. Cliff, right? Yeah, I got you. So yeah, we stopped at Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 6. Man, it's too cold to be out there. I'm gonna stay on this bus and ride and do a bus in transit lesson. So we're gonna start at 2:4. Lamentation chapter 2, verse 4. And it reads, it said, he have bent his bow like an enemy. He stood with his right hand as an adversary and slew all that were pleasant to the eye in the tabernacle of the daughter of Zion. And he poured out his fury like fire. So meaning, Yahweh judgment is depicted as a warrior, see? And see, these people got him picked as a nice guy. No, the Lord is a warrior, man. So Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh's judgment is depicted as a warrior using a bow. All that were pleasant to the eye could refer to beauty, joy, and or treasures of the temple. His judgment touches what is most valued. So even what is holy and cherished is not immune to correction. If Israel forsakes covenant faithfulness, valuing appearance over obedience brings destruction. So internal righteousness matters more than external beauty. See, so we got to put the Lord first in all our doing, man, or going over beauty or treasures. That don't work well for us, man. Never have and never will. So valuing appearance over beauty, over obedience brings destruction. Internal righteousness matters more than external beauty. So Yahweh was as an enemy. He has swallowed up Israel. He has swallowed up all her palaces. He have destroyed his stronghold. He have increased in the daughter of Judah mourning and lamentation. So Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh's judgment is comprehensive and devastating. The palaces symbolize security and prosperity, now consumed by mourning. Insight, when the Most High appears as an adversary, it is because the temple have provoked his anger through sin and idolatry. So, hey, we his temple, man. You know, we are his temple, actually. As a whole, we are his temple. So, mourning and lamentation are consequences of national disobedience, pursuing 2 Chronicles chapter 7, verse 14. So, Lamentation chapter 2, verses 6, it said, and ye have violently taken away his tabernacle, as if it were of a garden. Ye have destroyed his palace, his places of the assembly. Yahweh has caused the solemn feast and Sabbaths to be forgotten in Zion. He has despised in the indignation of his anger the king and the priest. So the temple, the the temple, tabernacle, and religious practices are profaned or removed, Yahweh's anger extends even to worship the ceremonial observances, showing the depth of Israel's failure. So true worship depends on obedience. Ritual without faith does not avert judgment. Pursue Isaiah chapter 1 verses 13 through 15. So maintaining covenant faithfulness is more important than the ritual. Leaders set the tone, spiritual tone. Okay, they get Lamentation chapter 2 verses 7. It says, Yahweh has cast off his altar. He hath abhorred his sanctuary. He hath given up into the hand of the enemy the walls of her palaces. They have made a noise in the house of Yahweh as in the day of the solemn feast. So the sanctuary, altar, and sacred places are desecrated by enemies. The noise in the house of Yahweh implies mockery or destruction, turning holy spaces into chaos. Insight. This shows the consequences of neglecting the Most High. His presence can depart, allowing the enemy to dominate. So protecting holiness and reverence for Yahweh is critical when ignoring the spiritual and physical well-being of the nation suffers. See? So, overall commentary, so Lamentation chapter 2 verses 1 through 7 paints a picture of total divine judgment on Israel due to sin and idolatry and neglect of covenantal responsibility. This passage emphasizes Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai's anger is righteous but devastating. True leadership bears responsibility for guiding the people in righteousness. All right. It says here, drop something off. Drop here, drop something. So even the temple and the religious practices are vulnerable if disobedience prevails. Okay? So mourning and destruction are both consequences and call to repentance. So application for the Israelites today, spiritual neglect and turning from Yahweh's commandments invite consequences in the land, leadership, and community, see? And this is what's going on right now. True repentance restores favor. Ritual observance alone cannot shield from judgment. So leadership and elders must guard against compromise, corruption, and distraction from the Most High. See, and hey, starting with the elder apostles, the bishop, and all the way down. Hey, that's what we doing, man. We are the true leadership of our nation, man. We can't be compromised. You know, hey, and then the Lord told us this. You know, a lot of our people tend to do too much when they supposed to stand still. The Lord said, sit still. But these people won't do that, man. They pretend they're gonna have to learn the hard way. Let's go into this right here. It said, sit still and watch the hand of Yahweh is a spiritual phrase derived from the Bible, particularly Exodus chapter 4, verse 13, where Moses tells the Israelites facing the Red Sea to stand still and see the salvation of Yahweh, which he will accomplish for you today. So, hey, this is going to happen in our time, which he will accomplish for you today. It's a call to have faith, remain calm, and trust in Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh's divine intervention and power to deliver you from trouble, emphasizing that he will fight your battles, and you need only to wait and witness his work. Okay, Exodus chapter 4, verse 13 and 14. Fear ye not, and stand still. Say what? Stand still and see the salvation of Yahweh, which he will show you today. For the Egyptian whom ye have seen today, ye shall see them again no more forever. So Yahweh shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. See? So that defeats the vain thinking our people. You know, you got them going buying guns, and man, all we had to do is sit still and wait on the Lord and have faith. The Lord gonna do the rest. Okay. And we in modern day Egypt, the same thing gonna happen in this time, in our time right here. How we know? Let's go here to Ecclesiastes chapter. Let's get that. Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 9. Oh, here you go. Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 9. It said the things that have been, it is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done, and there is no new thing under the sun. See? So everything that happened in the past is gonna happen again in our time. Is there anything whereof it may be said, see, this is new? It has been already, say what? It has been already of old time, which was before us, see? Verse 11, there is no remembrance of former things, neither shall there be any remembrance of the things that are to come, with those that shall come out, see? Hey, it's gonna happen again, man. This event gonna happen again in our time, and it's gonna be with fire this time. It was water last time. This time it's gonna be fire. It's gonna be the ICBM missiles, followed by cherry. Cherry's gonna be zapping people, man. Okay. So Egyptians whom ye have seen today, ye shall see them again no more forever. Then Yahweh shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. See, in a moment of crisis, trapped between the sea and the pursuing Egyptian army, Moses instructed the people to stop panicking and trust Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua to act miraculously, which he did by parting the sea. Relating Psalm chapter 37 verse 7, he said, be still, in the NIV, be still before Yahweh and wait patiently for him to do. He said, do not fret when people succeed in their ways, when they carry out their wicked schemes. See, and this is what they're doing right now, trying to bring about the digital collapse economy and trying to enslave every human with that mark of the beast, that chip. See, the Lord is the one got them acting proud like this, you know. He's the one doing it. He got them deceived. Let's read that again. It said, be still before Yahweh and wait patiently. Say what? Wait patiently for him. Do not fret when people succeed in their ways. When they carry out their wicked scheme. See? It's a wicked scheme that they're doing. That they conjuring up. Okay, trust and sovereignty. The phrase signifies trust in power in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, in which, is in control. See, he's in control and will provide even when circumstances look impossible. Patience and faith, it encourages quiet confidence and reliance on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua's timing and plan rather than human efforts or work. See? Exodus chapter Exodus chapter 14 verse 13 and 14. It says, fear ye not, stand still and see the salvation of Yahweh, which he will show you today. For the Egyptian whom ye have seen today, ye shall see no more again, no more forever. Yahweh shall fight for you, and ye shall hold your peace. So Israelites were trapped between the Red Sea and Pharaoh's army. Panicking was natural, yet Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua's power was about to manifest. Moses called them to stand still and not physically passive, not spiritually trusting. See, that's what they're doing today. So divine intervention often requires human patience, and patience before action is visible. So trust in sovereignty. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua controls the outcome, even in seemingly impossible situations. Patience and faith. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua's timing is perfect. Our attempts to force solution often disrupt his plan. See? Divine protection, sometimes deliverance comes not through human strength, but through watching Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua act. See? Psalm chapter 37 verse 7. Be still before Yahweh and wait patiently for him. Do not fret when people succeed in their way when they carry out their wicked scheme. So encourages calm, confidence, and power despite sin and justice. In quietness and in trust shall be strength. Isaiah chapter 30, verse 15. Second Chronicle chapter 20, verse 17. Read, ye shall not need to fight in this battle. Set yourself and stand ye still and see the salvation of Yahweh with you, O Judah and Jerusalem. See? So we supposed to be sitting still, man. Not the word. So again, command to stand still and witness divine action, reinforcing pattern of Exodus. So faith over fear when facing national or personal crisis, panic can blind you. See, faith reveals Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai's plan. Wait for divine strategy. Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai often work behind the scene. Human impatience can derail his work. Observe and learn. Watching Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai deliver. Teaches patience, trust, and the supremacy of his hand over all enemies. See? So sit still and watch. The hand of Yahweh is not passive weakness. It's active spiritual posture, vigilance, prayer, trust. In prophetic terms, the Israelites today are called to stand firm in the faith, face a trial, avoid fear-driven decision, witness Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai justice unfold in their lives and nation. Okay, I hope y'all edified. The next segment I want to go into, like I said, I seen some, Lord revealed himself to me in the locusts, man. You know, I did a etymology of my birthday. The day I was born. 11 months and 17 days. It said in the Bible, 11 often symbolizes this order of judgment or transition. It said it's one more than 10 completeness. So it can signify something unfinished, a test or preparation for fullness example. So Joseph was sold by his 11 brothers, Genesis chapter 37, leading to eventual elevation and purpose. 11 can represent a season or a spiritual testing or refinement. 17, this is a very powerful number, biblically. 17 often represent overcoming victory and divine order. Example, it said the flood started on the 17th day of the second month, Genesis chapter 7, verse 11, and ended on the 17th day of the 7th month, Genesis chapter 8, verse 4. a full cycle of deliverance and renewal. Psalm 17 is a prayer for protection and deliverance, showing spiritual victory through trust in Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh. So 11 plus 17, 11 plus 17, you carry a spiritual pattern of being tested or refined. 11 but destined for victory. And 17, your life path may involve challenges that refine character, preparing you for Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai's purpose and triumph. So November 17th falls in late autumn in the northern hemisphere, a time when trees shed old leaves. Spiritually, this symbolizes release, letting go of the past and preparation for the new life or harvest. Scorpio 23 through 21, October 23 through November 21, traits intense, passionate, spiritually intuitive, and transformative. Spiritual meaning, you are here to face deep truth, uncover hidden reality, and transform yourself and others. Scorpio often confront darkness, personally and spiritually, and emerge stronger, wiser, and victorious. Spiritual gift and life calling based on the biblical number, season, and Scorpio traits. Refiners fire. You are called to endure trials and come out purified and strengthened like Job, like the Israelites in trial. Deliverer, intercessor, you may be called to protect, guide, or spiritual, lead others through challenging situations. Intuition and spiritual perception, you likely have an ability to perceive hidden truth, see through deception, and discern spiritual reality. You connect this to the Israelite experience today. People born on 11/17 have a spiritual calling to stand in times of confusion and challenge. Trust the Most High and see His hand move in difficult situations. You may witness or be part of the divine deliverance, helping others experience Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shai, salvation through your faith, courage, and guidance. Leave it right there. I hope y'all edified. Let's get a prayer in. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call lawyer Yahweh. Bahashel Yahweh Shai. Bahashel Kakadashi. All heavenly praise and honor and glory go to Yahweh. Bahashel Yahweh Shai. Bahashel Kakadashi. Second, I'd like to give double shouts and double honor to all the elder apostles and bishops from GMS who grew well. And third, I'd like to say shalom to the men on down that pushing the same truth, fellow brothers. I'd like to say shalom to you all as well. And forth, I like to say shalom, shalom, shalom to all the sisters that remain silent in the assembly and learning and teaching the young women how to be women and what they need to do to survive through what's about to come. I say shalom to you all as well. And may Yahweh, Baruch Hashem, Yahweh shall be with us all as we go further into this thing. So shalom, shalom, shalom. And to the brothers that's on my page, man, it's time for y'all to get up and stand up and start prophesying. Okay, before the Lord close this grace period off. So I hope y'all was edified. Shalom, I'm out.